You're not behind yet. Here's how to learn AI in 15 minutes. Believe it or not, you're not behind on AI. And I know that's hard to believe because every time you open your phone, somebody's telling you that AI is changing everything, that you're missing out. If you don't catch up right now, you'll be left in the dust. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. The vast majority of people out there still don't understand how to actually use AI well. They probably typed a few questions into a chatbot, gotten some mediocre answers, and decided it's overhyped. So just by watching this video all the way through, you're going to know more about using AI than 90% of the people out there. And if you stick with me until the end, you'll be in the top 1%. That's not an exaggeration. That's just how early we still are. Now, why should you listen to me? I've been using AI for several years now. I sell digital products. I create content online every single week, and I use AI every single day to help me do it. Now, I'm not a tech genius, but I did figure out a system that I'm about to share with you. And here's the thing. I only have a few hours a week to dedicate to making content and doing marketing activities. AI is the only reason that that's enough. So today I'm going to walk you through 4 things. First, how AI actually works. In plain English, no jargon. Second, the fundamentals, the exact prompting framework that separates great outputs from garbage. Third, the one decision that will accelerate your learning faster than anything else. And trust me, it's not the decision the gurus are telling you to make. Fourth, how to future proof yourself so that AI becomes your advantage instead of your replacement. Let's start with how it works, because once you understand this, everything else clicks. Imagine taking all the world's information, every book, every article, every video transcript, every forum post, every food recipe, every business plan ever published online. Now imagine a system that reads all of it and learns the patterns and how humans communicate. That's essentially what AI is. When you type something into it, it's not thinking the way you and I think. It's predicting. It breaks your words into little pieces and asks itself, based on everything I've ever seen, what's the most logical thing that comes next? It's like if I say, twinkle, twinkle, little, your brain instantly fills in star. You don't ever think about it. That's pattern completion. AI does that too, but at a scale that's almost impossible for our human brain to comprehend across every single topic humans have ever written about. And that's why AI is a prediction machine. The quality of what it gives you depends entirely on what quality you give it. If you walk up to a brilliant consultant, say, give me marketing ideas, you'll get generic mishmash. But if you sit with that same consultant, explain your business, your customers, and your goals, your budget, and exactly what you're struggling with, you'll get golden ideas. AI works the same way. It's not magic, it's pattern recognition wearing a fancy suit. Give it nothing, you get nothing. Give it everything, and it will genuinely shock you. So I'm about to give you one prompt, and within seconds, you'll have a structure and copy that was better than everything I've ever written down over hours of struggling. The difference wasn't the AI. The difference was the prompt. The framework has 4 parts: role, context, command, and format. Burn these into your memory. First, the role. Tell the AI who you want it to be. Act as a world-class conversion copywriter who specializes in digital products for small business owners. It takes all the world's information, narrows the focus to one slice of expertise. Without a role, you get a bunch of watered-down average answers. With a role, you get a specialist. Second thing, the context. This is the background information. Who you are, what your business is, who your customers are, what you've tried before, what your goals are. If you have any documents, you can paste them and give them to the AI. If you have a description of your audience, include that. The more the context, the more the answer is built for you specifically instead of some imaginary average person. Third thing, the command. Be explicit about exactly what you want it to do, not help me with marketing. Instead, write 5 headline options for my landing page that speak directly to overwhelmed small business owners who are skeptical about AI. Make the implicit explicit. The AI cannot read your mind, but it can follow instructions better than almost any human you've ever worked with. And fourth, the format. Tell it how you want the output to be delivered. Do you want a bullet list? Do you want a table? Do you want 3 short paragraphs? Do you want an entire document you can download? Do you want a CSV you can export? If you don't specify the format, you'll get a wall of text that you'll have to dig through. But if you do specify it, the output is ready to use the moment it appears. So those 4 things again are role, context, command, and format. Do those 4 things, and I promise you'll see a complete difference in everything AI gives you. Because here's the truth, and write this down. The quality of your output will never exceed the quality of your input. So it's kind of like the phrase, if you want a better answer, ask a better question. So let's go through an example real quick. I'm going to go back into Magica AI. And if you're not sure what questions, let's go back to our coffee shop example. And here's our prompt. I have a coffee shop and I want to create a marketing plan for Facebook ads. I want to give you a role, context, command, and output format. Give me examples of those 4 things. So if you're not sure what it wants, you can ask it to give you examples. So let's see what it says. Okay, here's a clean framework. You can drop straight into Facebook ads brief for your coffee shop. I'll give you a reusable template for each of the 4 parts, plus a filled-in example you can copy. Okay, here's our 4 parts, the 4-part prompt framework, the role, who you want the ad to act as. Example, you're a senior Facebook ad strategist and direct response copywriter with 10 years experience marketing local food and beverage businesses. You understand the local audience targeting, the meta ads platform, how to write scroll stopping ad copy that drives foot traffic and repeat customers. Okay, number 2, the context, the background the AI needs to do the job well. Example, I own this coffee shop in a neighborhood coffee shop in Cleveland, Ohio. We serve specialty espresso drinks, single origin pour overs, pastries, and offer free Wi-Fi and a cozy, work-friendly space. Our customers are mostly local professionals, remote workers, and students aged 22 to 45 years old. Our goals are number 1, to increase weekday morning foot traffic. Goal number 2, promote our new seasonal menu. Number 3, grow our loyalty program. Our average price is $8 per sale. Our brand voice is warm, welcoming, and a little playful. Budget is $5 to $10 a day, and we want ads optimized for 5-mile radius around the shop. Number 3, the command, the specific task you want done. So here's the example. Create a complete Facebook ads campaign to drive in-store traffic over the next 30 days. Include a distinct ad concept and angles, primary text, headline, and description for each, recommended audience targeting and interest, suggested visuals or photo direction for each ad, and a simple A/B testing approach for my $5 a day ad budget. Number 4, the output format. Exactly how you want the answer to be structured. Example, present the response in this format. Bullet point with campaign overview, your objective, your budget split, your duration. Ad concept 1, 2, 3, each as a table with a primary angle, text, headline, description, CTA, call to action button, and visual direction. Targeting recommendation, location, age, interests, and behaviors. A/B testing. What to test first, how to read results. 30-day posting and optimization schedule. Bullet list by week. Keep a copy concise, use emojis sparingly, and write at a 6th grade reading level for easy understanding. You want me to generate the actual plan using this framework for your real coffee shop? Just give me the shop name, the city, and any current promotion, and I'll run it. I can also create the ads and visual images to go with it. Okay, so I pasted that in. I said, yes, I do want you to create that framework for my coffee shop. I did not give it the city or the coffee shop name, and so it responded with, perfect, I just need a few quick details to make this accurate and ready to run. And then I'll build out a full campaign plan. So now it's asking the questions. What's your coffee shop's name? What city is it in? Is there any current promotions you have? And what's your main goal for this campaign? And I do like that it's asking these questions directly down here. What's your coffee shop's name? And then once you click this arrow, actually. Okay, I'm just going to pick the name Sunrise Coffee and click Save and Next. Let's go to the next question. And we're going to pick the neighborhood. Let's just pick Cleveland, Ohio. That's an example from a previous video we did. Buy one, get one half off on Tuesdays is going to be our promotions. Save and Next. Main goal for our campaign was 4 kind of multiple choice options here. Do you want to drive in-store foot traffic, promote a new seasonal menu item, grow loyalty and repeat customers, or build local brand awareness? So we're going to pick the first one. It says recommended drive-in store foot traffic. And then, do you want me to create ads and images and visuals too? I'm going to say yes. Optional, do you want a logo of your shop so you can match the look? We're just going to click skip for that. I don't have a logo. And you can see it working here. I think my camera might have been blocking it for a minute there. Okay, it looks like we have our overview done. Here's our campaign planning, our objective, our budget, our targeting. Ad concept 1, lead with your buy one, get one deal, urgency and value. Here's the primary text for an ad. Gave us ad concept 2 and ad concept number 3. Relisted all of our parameters here. And now it looks like it's creating some images for us to use for these ads. So I'm going to wait another minute for those. Okay, it looks like I finished generating our pictures. Here's our Sunrise Coffee Co. That looks pretty good. Let me move myself out of the way. There we go. Beautiful. Cleveland's Cozy Coffee Corner. Love it. Love it. Coffee right around the corner. Daybreak Coffee. That's supposed to say Sunrise Coffee. But there we go. You now have a full campaign, ad copy, plan, targeting, A/B testing, 3 visuals ready to run. Just swap in your real logo and your branding, resize it for placements, turn one into a short video ad, create more variations if you want, and then make a simple content calendar for your posts. Not at this time. I think we're going to sit with just this stuff is good enough for today and for these examples. But here's my challenge to you today. I want you to pick one task in your daily life, just one, and see if AI can help you do it this week. I don't care how small it is, writing a social media post, drafting an email, creating a picture. 10 minutes of action beats 10 hours of tutorials every time. Most people get stuck just watching tutorials and never take any action. If you want, you can drop a comment below and tell me what you're going to try out, or you can comment something that you'd like to see me try out next week. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You're not behind on AI, you're right on time. Just go and try and build something.